So hello and welcome to another video. It is your boy Jordan and I hope you're having a good day. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new productivity drink released by James Smith and Chris Williamson. So let's do this. So first things first, I've managed to get my hands on the goods. I had a delivery from Amazon arrive this morning. This is only the wild citrus flavor. That's only because some is selling it for double the price on Amazon, trying to make a profit of this. Although I have seen Chris and James state that the orange sunrise flavor is available on the Neutonic website, but I just thought I'll start with the one flavor for now. So I'm just going to dive onto Instagram and check out the Neutonic Instagram page just so we can see what they've been posting about and leading up to the release date. Quick plug on the Instagram. Follow me on Instagram for more information, more training details and seeing what I'm up to. Links in the bio. But yeah, now I'm just going to head on to the Neutonic page. James Smith is the biggest online coach in the UK, and Chris has one of the biggest podcasters in the game right now and my personal favorite, so it's totally understandable about their rapid following. So the first thing what I see straight away is a photo from Mike Thurston, good friends with them both. You could also see the message that they sat behind this, that it's a productivity drink. Mike Thurston is sat at his desk, obviously taking care of some work. To be honest, I really like the color scheme as well, like the bright and summery colors. It's such a contradiction, especially in London right now where it's freezing cold and it's winter. I'm going to check out videos and just watch them along and just have like a little reaction here as well.
Here I am, about to start a podcast, not feeling sufficiently focused. So what do? There we are. I spent 12 months.
So that's really good marketing there from Chris. He's saying he's struggling to gain focus and he's going to use the drink to help him get on with his job.
Developing my own product that would fix this exact problem. So, cheers.
Not many words have been said there, but he hit the nail on the head. A lot of people struggle with productivity and a lot of people find themselves in their shoes, like what he said in the first sentence. Other than energy drinks, coffee or pre-workouts, which you wouldn't necessarily use before work, there are very limited products which will help you gain focus. So he found a gap in the market and he just went for it, which yeah, I really respect, to be honest.
So good. I can't wait for you to try it.
So after seeing that video of Chris, I'm just going to scroll down just to see what else they have on their page. Okay, so they actually have the marketing pages, the cryptic messages. Initially what I saw straight away, and I had no idea what it was, but I had a general feeling it was going to help the everyday worker, but I had no idea it was going to be an energy drink. I personally thought it was going to be like a workout plan for the everyday worker to try and help more people get on their feet. That makes more sense with Chris and James's fitness's background. But yeah, I'll check out a couple of posters now. So the first one, take back your focus. Again, I've got no idea what they're trying to say by this. Like, it's very, very subtle. You just see lots of Chris's basically and him just looking very focused there, to be fair. So I kind of get it. So it's a well thought out poster there. So I'll go straight on to the one with James. And it's just very simple, just a man carrying his briefcase and it says time for change. But again, this can be anything. This was the first poster what I saw, so I thought time for change was a workout plan aimed at the everyday worker. But yeah, I was wrong. So after seeing the photo with James, I'm just going to watch the first initial reel which was released on this page.
There are a lot of people that need their abilities stretched to the limits.
I feel like they should be able to do more, and there is something getting in the way of them fulfilling their potential.
You have a tagline, right? Stop being so average.
Hours and hours of phone calls and color palettes and studies and all sorts of stuff. I mean, that...
Okay, so it looks like, so just from the first, 10-15 seconds, you can see that it was thought out quite in depth. I could understand this color palette problem because the color scheme is actually amazing and I think it really stands out. So yeah, they did a good job on this. This doesn't even include the research going into the product itself.
The first thing that we had was a monstrosity.
There is no way that we could take that to market.
And what did you say?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's quite nice.
It's not been easy. We've fallen out quite a bit.
Didn't kill each other somehow.
You can see by this segment that Chris was more of a perfectionist going into this. James seemed very content with the first initial product and would have been more than happy to put that product out. But yeah, so it seems like a lot of work went into this.
You know that really famous meme photo of Homer Simpson, like, throttling Bart?
This is hard. This is difficult.
There are a lot.
I like the behind the scenes content because you don't really get this in productions. You only get this in like film productions or movie productions, but it's nice to see all this effort and energy go into making an energy drink and the struggles behind it. So yeah, I really respect this and I think it's a really good idea and a lot of people should be going into this as it shows a very authentic experience to the consumer as well. But I personally feel like I've seen more than enough, so I'm just going to go straight onto the official website now. Okay, it's a Neutonic productivity drink, so let's check this out. So Neutonic, fuel your focus, a research-backed nootropic drink engineered to support productivity. It's really interesting because it's nice to show that there are some advantages to drinking this specific drink, and it's a very unique selling point. So I'm definitely drawn to this instantly. Go down research-backed nootropics. 120 mg of caffeine, 0 sugar, supports cognitive function. Okay, all benefits. I think all these are great. I love my 0 sugar drinks. You feel less guilty having them. And for it to have 120 mgs of caffeine, that's really good as well. So raise those energy levels. And the fact that it supports a cognitive function as well. So I feel like it'll just improve your focus. So exactly what it says right at the top, where fuel your focus. I think it's perfect, to be honest, because they're using very limited words, but with these few words what they're using, like, it hits the nail on the head and you know exactly what they're going for. So I'll scroll down a little bit more. Research-backed ingredients. The ingredients that make up our formulation have been carefully selected based on rigorous studies, unrivaled effectiveness, and uncompromising quality. So it's really good to hear that these ingredients have been hand-selected and they all provide benefits to you. So I think you could tell that's really been thought out. I'm probably going to butcher these names as I've got no reference point of how to pronounce them. So if I get them wrong, I'm sorry. So the first one is cognizine. Cognizine is a trusted nootropic. Studies suggest it can enhance cognitive function and mental clarity. So it sounds like it's just going to make you a lot more focused. So yeah, that's a positive to that ingredient. So the next ingredient is Panax ginseng. Evidence suggests that Panax ginseng can aid cognitive function over a sustained period. So it's good to know that there are some longevity in this drink, and when you have it, it's going to keep you focused for an extended period of time. So yeah, that's another benefit. So I'm sold straight away on these first two ingredients. So the next ingredient is Rhodola rosea. Rhodola rosea is a powerful adaptogen. Research suggests that it aids the body in alleviating the fatigue associated with psychological stress. So I think it's really interesting that it could help temporarily reduce your mental fatigue. I feel like everybody needs this. Everybody goes through stress. That's another bonus to having this drink, which I think, yeah, everybody needs. So yeah, why not include it? Okay, so the next ingredient is L-theanine. So L-theanine is an amino acid with studies that link it to composure and the calm mental state associated with alpha brain wave activity. So I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea what that means, but I can imagine it has a soothing effect and kind of calms you down a little bit. The next one is caffeine. A lot of people know it, but not many people necessarily know what it does. Like, I'm one of them, I'm not gonna lie. I have caffeine every single day, but yeah, it's nice to get some backing on this and find out a little bit more. Caffeine is a natural stimulant that increases alertness and is used worldwide to reduce the feeling of fatigue. Okay, so now I know why I like coffee and why I'm addicted to caffeine. So yeah, it's good to know. And the final ingredient is B vitamins. B vitamins are vital to avoid compounding cognitive decline, a natural source of vitality and focus. So with B vitamins, it's nice to know you don't just suddenly drop and you just lose all focus, which would be absolutely terrible. So it's nice to know that they ease you out of there, if that makes sense. Okay, scroll down. There's nice little photos. And yeah, you could buy it now on this website. Other brands are not even close. Our unique formula is by far the most engineered drink on the market. So it's comparing Neutonic to a standard energy drink and a standard cup of coffee. So we can see here there are some added ingredients on the Neutonic drink. It's got 500 mg of cognizine, has 400 mg of Rhodola rosea, 400 mg of L-theanine, 200 mg of Panax ginseng, and finally 120 mg of caffeine, but which is slightly above coffee, but slightly below energy drinks. But you can see Neutonic has numerous other ingredients, which is really thought out. So I think it kind of compromises that. A lot of people have energy drinks and coffee to be more productive, like myself. So it's nice to know that you could have a reduced amount of caffeine, but this drink has far more ingredients which are going to keep you more focused and productive. And there's more research backed into this, which is the most important thing, along with less sugar and less calories. Don't believe us? See what other people think. So yeah, here's testimonials founded by James Smith and Chris Williamsons. Okay, so from here I'm just going to go into science. Okay, so yeah, this is just a deeper dive into the ingredients where we just checked along with studies. I'm not going to get into the studies yet, but it's nice to know that they've got their evidence backed up. And yeah, I really respect that because it shows trust with the consumer, which is myself. It makes me more inclined to buy this. All right, so it's the moment we've been waiting for. I feel like my mouth is salivating so much. I've just had these cans sitting in front of me. So I've had a little bottle of water on standby, but yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I'm excited to just have a little taste and try this blindly basically. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh man, that is really good. A lot of these flavors are very similar, but this is really nice. So this is a wild citrus flavor. It tastes like cloudy lemonade, but it's very subtle. It's not very bubbly. And yeah, it's just really good. It's very nice for a perfect summer days. It's a shame that it's winter in London right now, but it'll be nice to replace this with like a cup of coffee, especially in the summer. But it's really nice. It's really good, way better than I'm expected. And I think all this time and all this stress and all this bickering what they had with each other, I feel like it was worth it to create this product. That this product is so good, and it's not necessarily their sold out product. It makes me think of how good the Orange Sunrise must be, and I'm actually really eager to try that one, so I need to try and get that ASAP and review that myself. But yeah. And it's also really good to know that a drink this good could really help you fuel your focus. As it says on the can, it has these ingredients that back this up as well, because again, I'm a big energy drink lover, and I gain nothing except caffeine from that. So yeah, it's nice to know that I can sit down, be focused, and do my work. So yeah, I feel like for those ingredients aside, I'd definitely give this a good 10 out of 10 for flavor and thoughts behind the drink. I definitely need to try this while I'm working and give you the full review to see how focused I was or anything like that. I'm personally someone who doesn't struggle with that. I can sit down and do work and allocate time to do work. But what I gather from this is an energy drink, more or less for the everyday person that struggles with being productive and staying focused. So for the thought process behind this and trying to better everybody, it's a perfect product for me, and I would definitely be repurchasing again. But anyways, if you've made it to the end of this video, I actually really appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm very active on both those platforms. Hit the subscribe button for more educational videos and gym vlogs, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until next time, peace.